Yes, let's go. Okay, boys, here we go. The big day is starting. We have got 180 people wanting to come to this panel, which is absolutely insane. I didn't think it would get this big, but you guys absolutely blew it out of the park. I am so thankful for this opportunity. So, I'm this is insane. Oh my gosh. I'm hyped.
You could talk amongst yourself while we wait for the host to join. Everything's good. Yeah, we can hear you, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. If everything's invisible for you guys, we recommend you leave and rejoin. That is a common Rec Room glitch that is we are unable to fix.
Okay, he's back. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I lagged out.
Should reset to me.
Okay.
I don't have a game chipper, but we should
No,
probably
we don't need to
change it.
start. Why?
Yeah, we can hear you guys, by the way. Ignition. And
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
just discussing
we know,
things.
We know. We're yeah.
Okay.
Wait, should we start the game because people can spawn in food and stuff.
Oh, by the way, guys, if any of you like use what's that thing, the reach? Can you please not do it? That will result in you being kicked. We don't want any of that happening. Thank you.
I can start the game. Should I just do it?
Food and drinks are allowed as long as you're not gonna smash them and be distracted.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, Ramsey.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your hosts, Ignition and Hatake.
Hey, 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 yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to RackCon 2020. I'm your host, Ignition.
And I'm your co-host, Atashi.
Okay, so, welcome to our panel. As you know, this is about acting and film production. So, let's begin. Okay, so, I'm going to be talking about the acting side, and Tatake is going to be talking about the building and editing side. But also, we're both going to kind of share on the editing, because, yeah, time. So, here's the 4 bullet points that we're going to be talking about for our acting. Just wait for the board to come up.
No.
There we go.
I would also just like to Ignition before.
And that's lovely. Okay,
technical issues
well,
here.
the board is sideways. Why is the board
It is?
yeah, no, there's no text on
It's
it.
appearing fine for me.
Okay,
You guys fine? Can you see it?
no, it's all...
I can see it.
Okay, well, it's fine. I think I've memorized
Guys,
the points
jump if you can
anyways.
see the board
Yeah.
normally. Jump if you can see the board.
Okay,
That's fine,
right, it's fine.
Wait, so you
I
guys
can
see
memorize the
what's-
points.
Okay.
Okay, so, we've got our 4 bullet points. The first one is know your character, second one is know your set, third one know your script, and fourth one is know your audience. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
It is.
Okay, alright, cool. So, first one, know your character. Now, knowing your character is obviously a massive thing when it comes to acting. Now, there's 3 points that I like to use whenever I'm making a character. There's how they sound, how they act, and what they look like. So, the first one is how they sound. Now, theme is a giant thing in film production. If you don't have a very what your theme is, it's gonna be a bit odd. It's not gonna be as clean as you'd like it to be. So, with the Blade of the Banished trailer that me and Atake produced, we went with the Japanese samurai theme. And in most movies, the Japanese, the samurais, they spoke with kind of low voices with a background of kind of honor. So, but if you want to, you know, like I said, depending on what your theme is heavily going to affect your character. Also, another thing I'd like to point out, if any of you have any questions or would like to answer any questions that we have, please raise your hand so that we can give you the talking role. And, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, okay. So, second point, how they act. Okay, so, like I said, theme will come up a lot during this. So, how they act, also dependent on your theme. Because, like I said, our example we're going to use is Blade of the Banished. The samurai... So, like, when you're making your films and your productions, you should do a bit of research on the topic that you're focusing on. So if you're doing something like futuristic, search up images of like futuristic weapons or armor or things that will give you a nice idea on what it will look like and what it will sound like. So for Blade of the Banished, our character had a little kind of metal face mask over his mouth, and what that did. So what we did for that, we kind of improvised. And if you want to know what we did, we used an empty Pringles can to give him the kind of metallic voice. So just kind of improvise, and you know, if you don't have access to things like voice changes and whatnot, just, you know, there you go. If you want a metallic voice, use an empty Pringles can. It will sound great. Yeah, you have a question? Attack it.
I'm gonna give him the roll.
Yep.
This one?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna grab the roll. Can you
Trying
speak?
to act like how you guys
Okay,
are right
there we go.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
None of us- What about lag?
Okay, can you start from the beginning? Can you start from the
Yeah.
What if you're acting in front of an audience like you guys are right now?
Yep.
and there's lag.
Okay.
How are you supposed to cope with that?
Okay, so this is actually something that we're kind of dealing with at the moment because of the amount of things that are being spawned in, like drinks and pizza and whatnot. It is lagging the game. So we're just trying to go along with, we're just trying to ignore all the bottle smashing and the bottles pouring. We're just trying to ignore all of it and just act like how we should be. So just acting normal. Just try and ignore all your distractions.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone else have any questions? Hatako, over there.
This man just sitting up.
Wait.
I'd go punch him right in the
Okay.
nose.
You have a question? Okay, wait. Let me just.
If you film
Yeah.
and well, does this
wait,
apply
can
to
you stop-
filming? Oh,
can you stop
sorry.
from the
Does
beginning?
this apply to filming if you're filming in real life, not only in the rec room? Like
okay.
if you
Okay, so this would also apply to in real life filming because on the point we're on now about your character, when you act, you have to really put your mindset like you're someone else, like so that you're not you. And when you start doing this in front of your friends, you guys will find it absolutely hilarious and you won't take it seriously at all. But the more you do it, the more you will get used to it and the more better it will sound. Okay, anyone else?
Thank you.
You, right there, next to him.
Oh, God, I'm lying.
Hang on a
You have
minute.
question?
Over there, that guy.
Do you have a question? Wait, this guy? That guy. Okay.
Yeah, that guy. Alright,
Wait,
Snowy.
I don't think you can speak.
Wait.
there we
Where
go.
are
We can hear you.
yeah,
Yep.
there's-
Yeah, we can hear
You
you.
can speak now.
So let's say you have limited resources. Could you like use anything, or does it have to be specific?
Okay, so by limited resources, do you mean like ink?
No. I mean like for acting, would you use like something else, or do you just use anything around your surroundings?
Okay, so what?
Like the
Okay.
Pringle can.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a good example. So yeah, like I said, then if you don't have access to things like like voice changes and whatnot, you can, like I said, improvise and find things around your household that could also help you out with this. Also, kind of looking at YouTube is also another really good idea to do, because say if you're doing a sword fighting scene, you can get some really good ideas from watching films, media, and actual sword fighting, because then you know how it kind of works and the movements that they will use. Okay, anyone else? Hatako over there,
Do you have
like
a question?
feather hair.
Wait, who?
That guy.
Wait. I'm lagging so much. Wait.
Do you want me to do it?
Okay, you know what? Ignition did. Yeah.
Snowy, I think.
Ah, damn. Okay, sorry.
Snowy wants to, Okay, anyway.
Don't worry,
Okay, wait.
I got the
Okay,
mic.
I think this will be the last question, and then we're gonna move on to the set.
You just got 2 more people.
So, how long does it take you to actually build a character
Okay,
in sets and whatnot?
okay, so depending on like if you have a deadline or not, because with our movie trailer, we completed it in a week. So we stuck with our theme of the samurai, and we were just like, okay, we're gonna need a cool samurai who's kind of, we built around the idea that he was banished, which is why it's called Blade of the Banished. So we kind of thought, okay, what ideas could we use? Like, where could he go? Who could he fight? And what could he do? So, it doesn't take too long. It just depends on, if you have a deadline or how, many materials you have. Okay, so, right. Now we are gonna move on to how your character will look. So, like I said, another thing which is highly dependent on theme. So say you're going for like a futuristic theme. You could use the Jumbotron armor provided for you in game. Oh, that's very nice. So you could use things provided to you in game, but there's also you could also improvise. You can make your own armor if you're really good with a maker pen, or you can get someone else to make you armor if they know how to use maker pen and you know it'll be decent quality. So we're going to move on to the set, which I will hand you over to your co-host Hatake.
Okay, wait, let me just... okay, I'm good. Okay, so, know your sets. Of course, damn, lying so much. So, okay, so the most important thing about sets is, of course, stick to your theme. Probably all of you guys know. Stick to your theme, but like... Okay, could you guys stop? Like, for real.
Just remember, just ignore them, ignore them.
Like stop. Just... Yeah, so yeah, you gotta stick to your theme, basically. Say you're going with a samurai theme, like movie trailer. Don't add like sci-fi themed stuff in the trailer, because, you know, it would just not look good, and people that are watching the trailer will just think, damn, this is not the best trailer in the world, you know. I'm not telling you guys to make the best trailer in the world, but you know what I mean. Now, set building also... Now, I'm sorry if you guys can hear any background noises, it's just, you know. Anyways, now set building, of course, you gotta know how to build. Now, of course, you can take... you can do maker pen classes, if you know, like, or you can teach yourself. You can ask your friend to teach you how to build. You can take maker pen classes, and, you know, stuff like that. Or, of course, just try to teach yourself, which I would probably recommend. Actually, no, I would more recommend joining a maker pen class. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, now, like, stuff you would probably use in set building is the shape tube, like, tubes. You can use that for many different things. Like, you can, tubes use way less ink. Guys. Yeah. Okay, so tubes use way less ink than normal shapes like squares and stuff. Like, and then we have, you know, tubes can also be used to make more detailed stuff. You know, tubes can bend and all that. Like, you can make squares, like triangles, pyramids and stuff like that with only a tube. Tubes is basically all shapes in one shape. Does that make sense? Guys, could you please not give this? It's kind of distracting, but... So yeah, like, you just try to use as less ink as possible. Like, I made a really detailed sword one time, and it only used 0.8% ink, and it was only made out of tubes. So, you know, like, tubes use way less ink, and that's something you would use a lot. Like, if you want to make a village out of tubes, it would only take it wouldn't take so much ink. But that's the thing about set building. If you guys have any questions, please raise your hand and I will most likely answer them. So this way I'm
okay. Anyone got questions? Okay. Yep, people. That person, that. Okay, speak.
With the maker pen.
Okay, sorry, what was the question?
With the maker pen.
Okay, sorry for all the lag. Okay, could all of you guys stop with the... Okay, if you guys can hear me, if I'm not lagging, the way you get better with maker pen is, you know, you can like take maker pen classes, stuff like that. If you know someone that knows how to build, you can ask him to teach you how to build. Or if you want to, like kind of how I did, I just kind of messed with the maker pen a couple of times, and you know, bada bing bada boom, I just kind of I can make stuff with the maker pen, you know. It's like, if you want to become a good builder, just set that as a goal, and one day you'll, you know, become a good builder. Next question.
Yep. Anyone else? Okay. Alright. My tracking won't blow itself up. Oh, it's so laggy.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
speak.
Okay, could all of you guys stop? Like, it's really annoying. I'm joking. Oh, wait, is it working?
Yep, there we go.
Okay, we can hear you.
On the Rec Room YouTube tutorials for MakerPen, would you recommend them?
Well, the devs, you know, the devs know what they're doing, and they've made some pretty amazing stuff.
Wait, yeah. Wait, can you say that again? I can, like, hear you.
Would you recommend the Rec Room YouTube tutorials for MakerPen?
Wait, like, watch those videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, like, find tutorials on YouTube. Like, they will definitely teach you something about the MakerPen and other stuff. So, yeah, I would 100% recommend that. Watch the YouTube tutorials, guys.
Okay, we're gonna take one more question before we move on to the next subject.
The guy with the white shirt over there.
Yep, I see.
him? Yeah, yes.
Hang on, there we go.
Wait, oh,
Whoa, can you hear?
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm pretty sure. Wait.
I have a high five.
Oh, okay, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'll give
I
you a
have
high five. Yes, you may.
I have a high five.
Okay. No,
Okay, right.
Real question, guys. Real question.
Okay. Okay, so next topic is know your script, if I'm... So, everyone, now, knowing your script, this is probably one of the, if not the most important thing when you're making a trailer or anything to do with film. Now, this is because if you don't know what you're saying, or if you don't know what it's about, or if you don't choreograph things correctly, no one will have any idea what's going on. Also, another thing with your script is going to be your time frames. So, if your things are all over the place and no one has any idea what's going on because none of it makes sense, then, well, it's not going to look very good for your trailer. So, thank you. So, yeah. Okay, so choreograph. Now, choreography it's not too important because obviously we can't physically touch things in this game and everything will just go through each other. So, okay, yeah, massive lag spike. So, okay, so just try to really do your best, I guess, with the sword fights and whatnot. So, yeah, just do your best with that. Make sure that everything makes sense in terms of order. And, yeah, okay. So the final topic we're going to be talking about is knowing your audience. Now, this is probably one of the shorter topics. Oh, okay. This is probably the shortest topic we're going to talk about. Exactly. Do your Rec Room best. And thank you for the 3-star box. What does it say, actually? Nice job. Thank you. So... Okay, so... Knowing your audience, it is important because obviously this is Rec Room, which is based off, for 8 to 12-year-olds. Now, you can't have anything like, PG-18 for this. So most productions in this game won't have any swearing in them, and if they do, they're not really ones that are the big ones that are well known and a lot of people like. So quite simply, make sure that there's things in there that are still targeted for younger audiences. Like in Blade of the Banished, we did have violence where Yoshiro Kenshin did get slashed across the eye, but he quickly turned away, so you couldn't exactly see most of it, but you did see the scratch in the next scene where he got back up and looked at the camera. Okie dokie. So, that's all of the topics that we've covered, so does anyone have any questions? You've got a question? Okay, let me get the magical microphone. Okay, boom.
Is my
speak. There you go.
Is my mic on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that a reason why the horror scene in Rec Room's not that big?
now, so there are some. Oh, okay. So yeah, mainly most. Oh.
Just happened.
Oh, big lag. You're a great host. Is still looking for. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gifts, guys. It's really nice to see everyone's enjoying this. So, okay. So, yes, the horror scene isn't too ginormous in this game. I'm not sure if it's just because of the, because you can't have gore or take my cake. This isn't a cake. You take me for a fool. Okay, so pretty much, I don't think it's because you can't have lots of gore or anything. I think it's just because there are, age 18 to 12, 8 to 12, sorry, aren't that giant fans of horror stuff. Okay, anyone else? Okay, yep, I see Wire has a question.
For real, guys.
Atake, where's the magic microphone? Okay,
I have it. Who wanna speak?
Wire wants to talk.
Oh, it's the Wire.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay, Wire, speak. Nope.
No. Guys, please let me. I'm just gonna fly to him.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go like, yo, Wire.
Okay.
What's up? Speak. Well, we can't. What? Wire. Speak. What? No,
Your
wait,
microphone's off, Wire.
The Wire. No, it's not off. It's not off.
Isn't it?
He's speaking. It's just not working. Okay, Wire, did you just tell me whatever, and then I'll say it. So you can. Yo, Wire, just speak to me. Wire. Okay. Wire, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you, Wire. Oh wait. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Ignition.
Yep.
How long did this trailer?
Okay.
How long did it take? for
Okay,
this
so our trailer took us a week to produce.
I'm lagging so hard.
Now this was hang on a minute. Let me get the microphone and see if I can get it to work. Okay.
How long did this?
So
How long did this?
okay, so the trailer took a week to make. This was because we was focusing on it every single day for an entire week. Also, why I try and speak, I think nope, I didn't get it.
It was a bit over a week. I think it was like 11, 12 days. Yeah, it took like
11 or 12, yeah.
I would say that.
But also, if you are gonna have like a
Yeah,
long-term project
Okay,
like
you have a
this,
question.
hang on a minute.
Oh, I think this guy's a profile.
Just give me a minute. Okay, so if you do have a long-term project like this, make sure that you've got a schedule for when you're going to do things. So what we did, we had certain things to do on certain days. Like we had days for memorizing voice lines, perfecting choreography, making the scenes, perfecting the costumes and whatnot. Okay, anyone else have any more questions? Okay, you have a question.
The blue guy. He's been here for a while.
Okay. Bonk.
Okay, you're the last one to yeah,
Yep.
I guess.
Oh. For being a great host.
Is it-
Unless you have a question, can you please find a seat? Thank you.
Okay.
oh, then.
Speak.
Can I have a hug?
Yes, you may have a hug.
Yay!
Come on then. Okay. Alright guys, so
Yay!
now we're at the end of our topic, so what me and Tatake have decided to do, we're gonna put in a scene. We're gonna act out a scene that we've been working on for the actual Blade the Banished series, and we're gonna do it live in front of you. Now, this isn't gonna be anything too long, but it's just something so that you can get a look of it live. Okay? So, let's do this. Okay. I have seen you stalking me throughout my entire journey, and now I wish to put an end to your following. Have at you. I know that fighting style. That was something taught only by the Emperor. I know who you are, brother. Okay, so that was one of the scenes that's gonna be in the official trailer. Okie dokie, right, attack it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cook the costumes.
Yep.
Be right.
Okay, everyone. So, that's the end of our panel. Come on then, everyone. Okie dokie. So we are gonna take bow. Right. So, everyone, let's go. So, everyone, thank you for attending RACCON 2020, and also, more importantly, thank you for attending our panel. Now, hopefully, we're going to be doing this again next year. So, yeah, hopefully by then, Blade of the Banished has been released, and all of you have seen it. So, yeah, we're going to be sticking around for 5 minutes to answer any more questions, if you guys have any. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of RACCON 2020. I hope you have a good evening and good night. Okie dokie. Right. Now that.
I think we will start by answering questions.
Yep.
In just a second.
Okay. Right. So please, if any of you do have any questions, let's try and make this as simple as possible. I want all of you to line up in a single file line.
Yeah!
Up here. So just line up in a single file line if you have any questions.
Okay. Well,
how high is the voice roller?
I have no clue. Okay. Right. What's your question?
Can you be me friend?
We're partied up, right?
Sure.
We're partied up, right?
There you go.
It's really high.
Okay.
Oh, you guys want friend requests? Okay.
Can we invite Simon before that so we can
I'll come down here to do all of it.
I'm gonna be a bouncer. Let me be a big white bouncer.
Hey.
Oh.
Yo, dude, the door to the RACCON space is right over
Okay.
there, dude.
Oh yeah, if you want to go
Do you
to
want one?
RACCON, go through that door. That's
Yep.
the main hall.
Okay.
I'm lying so hard.
Yeah, me too. Okay, you want one too? Okay. Oh, you want one as well. Let's go. You want one too? Oh, that's not your hand. Okay, and you too. Alright. Okay, nice.
I don't even have make a pen. Ignition, I don't have make a pen here.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, oh, you have a question?
Probably glitched out or something.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, let me.
What about screen mode players?
Okay, so the acting scene is the acting scene is kind of really hard for screen mode players because there isn't exactly much they can do in terms of locomotion, you know, moving around. Oh, big lag. Okay, so
Can
yeah.
we do another one? Because you just missed it. We had 40
Too
people.
late.
Oh, just lagged out.
Oh,
Are we gonna do
okay.
another one, or is this the only one we're doing?
Yeah, this is the only one we're doing.
What?
I have an actual question.
Yeah, what's
real
up?
quick.
Alright, well,
How long did it take
Yeah,
you
this-
guys
sorry
to
you
make
guys
this whole,
missed it.
this whole
Beaky, you
place?
missed it.
Okay, so this was a template that Rec Room gave us to use. We've just edited a bit so that, you know, we got our timer up there so we knew how much time it took us.
I missed a
We
map
added
there.
in, you know, applaud sound effect and the costumes and the sword back there.
Oh, okay.
Padme,
Okay.
you were too late.
Wait, what's the tournament?
You were too late.
Okay, so
It's over.
right, I'm gonna get back on the
Yes,
stage.
I know.
Wait, so there's no dojo
Okay,
tournament today?
so anyone else have any questions or anything?
Okay.
Just line up in a single file line here, so I know if you guys want to actually ask anything.
Okay, should we do should we use this thing? I don't know. But if anyone has questions, just come, like, in front of us here.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you are in the audience and you are speaking, we can't hear you, so we just need you to come forward if you have any questions. Okay. Well, guys, like I said, thank you for attending RecCon 2020. Thank you for attending our panel. And, yeah, enjoy the rest of RecCon.
Oh.
What just happened to this guy? Oh, Phil, you're gonna...
Okay,
Phil, you're gonna have to
right.
get out. You're gonna have to get out. You have to get out. You have to get out. They're gonna kick you. Phil, you have to get out.
Okay, guys.
Get out.
Well,
Okay, kicked.
enjoy the rest of RecCon. And, yeah, we will see you guys around, hopefully next year. I'll see you guys around.
There's a man behind you.
Okay, right. I'm gonna go to the main hall and see what's up. So,
Hitaki!
I'll see you guys
Do you
around.
wanna do retcon with me? Do you wanna do retcon with me? Let's go do retcon, bro.
No, guys, okay, go,
Thank you,
yo.
everyone who attended. Thank you, everyone who attended.
Well, guys, that was our panel. That was absolutely great. You guys are absolutely amazing with all of the support. And, you know, it was just all round a good time. I didn't think it would last almost half an hour, but you know what? It did. And that's all thanks to you guys for making it entertaining. So, thank you guys for joining our panel. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of RecCon 2020. I'll see you around.